I'm here with Auden Larratt.
What's going on?
Ahead of your match with Jeremy Parker. How are you feeling?
I feel great, man. I feel really good. Yeah, I mean, good as I can be. I feel like no injuries, healthy, ready to go. Not a long prep, but I got no nagging issues. So
Has it been mostly table time, of course?
Mostly table, yeah. I only had like basically 5 and a bit weeks of confirmed time, so I couldn't make some like huge training schedule. I just tried to fit in as much as I could in that time, and I feel like I did a pretty good job with that.
For sure. Now, Jeremy had mentioned that if he wins, he wants to potentially have a match with
We need to talk about this hypothetical.
With Duvon, but I want to mention Duvon because they're mentioning that to be a good match with you as well. What do you think about that as a potential matchup?
I've talked to Duvon about it. I would love for that to happen. I think Duvon's a great young athlete. Everybody knows he's real good. He's got an awesome top roll. I would like to pull guys closer to my weight. I really would. I don't.
105 is ideal.
I'm 100 kilo. Like I could cut to 95. I'm happy to pull like 105. If Duvon wanted to come down a bit, I'd meet him somewhere. But like, I don't really want to get in the habit of pulling guys that are like literally 15 kilo bigger than me.
You just pulled Leroy back in.
But that was left hand. That was just a fun exhibition.
That's just the coffee holding arm.
Exactly.
Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah.
So as far as this match, 1 to 10, what's your confidence that you're gonna win?
I feel good. I'd put myself at like a 7.
Gotcha.
7. I feel confident. I don't write him off. Like he's real good. He's got a good flop, good top roll. But I feel confident.
What's the only concern if you're just logistically looking at like what he's strong at? I think most people are saying like you might have the better hand, he might have the better arm. Is that kind of what you're thinking as well?
That seems to be the narrative. I mean, you never know till we're up there. But I got a feeling I may surprise people in certain aspects. The match might look totally different than what people are thinking. Because I think what people are thinking right now is I'm going to beat his hand, and he'll be able to maybe just kind of hit through or flop through. It might look totally different.
You might grip a bit lower.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what goes on.
No secrets given or anything.
Yeah, I don't want to say too much.
What's it like having the world record on pronation and engaged back pressure? What's that like?
Fun, right? I mean, I kind of feel bad for those guys. Like, these lifts, just obviously, they're terrible. Like, the fact that I'm going in and making the form slightly worse. It's a whole lot worse. But the point is, this lift is so easy to cheat that anytime you set a new record, it's like, okay, well, you just cheated more.
Yeah.
It's this self-fulfilling prophecy of once you start cheating a little bit in lifts, it just gets worse and worse and worse.
So are you gauging yourself a lot with the heavy pronation lifts, or are you gauging your strength on the table. Nowadays? That's the main
Table
thing.
exclusively, yeah.
And then your days with the weights is just mostly rehab stuff, basically.
I'm doing, like, every Sunday I'll do singles. I'll do singles on Sundays, and, like, it's nice to know, but that's not what I really care about. It's really not. It's how I feel on the table with guys that are better than me. It's like, okay, with Porky, with Dad, like how am I feeling with these guys, with guys like Ian Carnegie? So it's when I feel these guys and I feel different lanes and stuff, I'm like, gotcha. I'm getting stronger in this spot. So I'm quite happy with my form.
For sure. Happy. What's your goal for the rest of the year, maybe going into next year? Do you want to be consistent with matches? Yes. How often do you want to compete? Do you just want to focus on right?
I didn't compete nearly enough last year. I think last year I did like 4 matches total. I could do way more. I can do way more. Gotcha. So I'm going to try to do a lot more. I don't know what the number is, but I'd like to compete as much as I can.
For sure. What have you learned from your match with Coach Ray? Mm-hmm. Obviously, they say you don't learn as much from the wins. You beat Hansa. You beat what was your recent match?
Exactly, right?
Yeah.
Who even was that?
Okay, but let's talk about the Coach Ray matchup. What did you learn from that match?
I learned a lot. So the main thing with Coach Ray is he taught me that even though I had a King's move, I shouldn't rely on it the way I do, and I was too willing to open and not stay tight. Like I remember there was in round 3, I hit out here and I'm feeling good, and this is my spot. I'm like, yeah, I feel good tight. And then I decide, as soon as things go a little bit wrong, drop all the way.
So just separate.
I'm not going to do it
So
anymore.
you stay more connected.
Ride it out.
Gotcha.
Ride it out. You can see immediately when I pulled Hansa afterwards, I immediately changed everything I did. I stayed way tighter. Like you can see I'm posting up right away. I'm swinging this way, and I'm not dropping all the way. So,
I got to say that footage of you pulling with Ian Carnegie was pretty impressive.
That was fun,
was he pretty fatigued? Or
No, totally fresh. He came over to my house.
Nice.
Just him and me.
Let's talk about some of the other matches. Michael Todd, Oleg Petrenko. Who do you think is going to win that one?
I got Michael. I got Michael for that one. I mean, Petrenko's lifts are looking stupid heavy. I think what it was like 85 kilo straight.
And then the side pressure.
Yeah. Side pressure, whatever. I mean, that's cool, but I care less about that one. It's the back pressure where I'm like, whoa.
Gotcha.
Because if he can separate Michael, to a point where he can just climb and have the like higher arm, because Michael will have a longer arm, I think. So Petrenko's going to have to make him at a lower angle so he can outclimb his rise.
What about Bogdan and Todd Hutchings?
I got Bogdan.
You got Bogdan.
I got Bogdan
for the
yeah,
upset there.
I do.
Based on speed and getting into a press, or
versatility. Yeah, I think versatility. The thing Bogdan does so well, I think, is exactly how to beat Todd. I think the way that Todd gets beat, you can watch it over every single time he gets beat by a guy who kind of comes forward at him really fast. Petrenko did it. Daddy Ken did it. Prudnik did it.
Yeah.
So all these guys who've done it in the past, the benchmark is there. So I think Bogdan is just another one of those guys who can throw that in if he needs to, and he has a top roll of Todd's like just trying to set up and catch it here.
So that's the 95 kilogram class, which you're around that weight you mentioned. Is that, do you want to climb the rankings eventually? What's the timeline before you think you want to start, taking some of those rankings?
I would like to do it right now. I mean, I'd love to do it now. It's just a matter of when I'm good enough. Like, I feel like I've been making good strides recently, so I'm just going to try and keep that up, stay consistent, and when I get there, I get there. There's no real date on it, but I am aiming to get there.
For sure. What do you think about Manifester against Samushian? Do you think he should come up to 95 and face the winner of, Todd and Bogdan?
Yeah, that's a good one. I mean, Manifester's a monster. He is definitely a freak. I think, I mean, he put quite the stamp on the 85. I feel like maybe put him up against Nerlat Ardakan, and other than that, there's nobody really. Like, I feel like the 85 is kind of his class now, so it's a matter of, does he want to just stay and dominate, or does he want to take a bigger challenge and move up? For sure. And it seems like he wants to move up.
Yeah, I mean, the way he beat Samushia was ridiculous. Yeah. I want to mention a couple more names. One, John Brasink, because I think your dad, Devin, had mentioned maybe, if he comes back again, obviously he's getting pretty old, that maybe it would be a good match to be against you. What do you think about that?
I would do that in a heartbeat. You tell me to pull him tomorrow and then pull Jeremy, I'm doing it. I am a huge John Brasink fan. I mean, I grew up under John Brasink, watching the sport, and I would be so happy pulling John. I would love to do it anytime, any place, anywhere. I'm your Huckleberry.
I want to mention Brian Shaw as well. What's your take? Obviously, he lost to Leonidas. You've had Leonidas, come over and train with you guys. What's your take on that whole situation? Who do you think he should face next as well?
Who Brian should face next?
Yeah.
I don't know.
What do you think's the next progression for him in the sport?
Pull me. I don't know. Do you
think you would win that?
No. I think he'll beat me. I think Brian's really good. I think people don't really know how good Leonidas actually is. I think he's way better than people think. And so it makes Brian look not as good as he maybe is, but I think Brian is at a higher level than people think.
For sure.
But it's hard to say exactly. I would like to see Brian just keep loving the sport, do whatever he wants. Like, I'm not his manager. Pull whoever you want, Brian.
Definitely. I don't mind. Do you have any final words for Jeremy Parker? Obviously, you've been talking a lot of trash on social media. It's been very entertaining to see the back and forth there. What do you have to say? 2 days away. He's still cutting weight, I think.
He better make it.
What do you got to say to him?
Also,
what's your body weight right now?
Well, that's the thing. I mean, I really wanted to make sure I made it under the weight cap, so I'm 15 kilo under, just to be sure,
Wow.
100 kilo on the dot.
Are you actually?
Yeah.
I thought you were trying to.
I tried, man. I lost weight.
I
know. I lost weight.
5 plates of food.
That's the thing. I was eating like that all the time, and I'm losing weight.
Fast metabolism. Yeah.
What's
your age?
Man. 21.
21.
Yeah.
So gotcha.
Young, just a little jet.
Awesome. Any last message to the fans? 2 days out.
Yes. A message to Jeremy as well. Jeremy, it's gonna haunt your nightmares. It's gonna be like, Auden, the crowd. They're gonna when you come out, it's gonna be cheering for you, like USA. By the end, you're never gonna forget what it sounds like when they're chanting my name. So, I can't wait. I'm gonna kill this guy.
Buy the pay-per-view. Good luck.
Thank you, brother. Thank you.
See you on Saturday.
Jeremy Parker.